up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Surviving the Cleaning Industry. And as you can see, I'm not in my home office right now. I'm not in my studio. We happen to be out of town right now, but I said I got to record this episode, okay? Because I got a lot going on right now, okay? This is episode 20, and we are in the process of interviewing people for this new contract that we have coming up, okay? And I don't have many days to work on this. So we're running into some issues. One of the issues is we hired someone to help us out with the recruiting, and that has been challenging, okay? Because me and Miss Tamika, we went back and listened to some of the phone calls to our VAs, and we wasn't feeling it. Just last week, when we went over the phone calls, it was only like 2 phone calls to go over because the person that we hired to do the thing wasn't doing the thing. I don't know what they were doing for 8 hours, but they wasn't doing that much of it, okay? And then secondly, some of the people that came to my office yesterday, they didn't receive the proper information, so a lot of people wasted their time, okay? So this is one of the challenges that I'm facing in my company when you pass on a task and you think that a person may know how to do the task, and it's not that the person doesn't know how to do it. It's just they may just be lack at doing it. And it's really hard to keep tab of what each individual is doing in your company. The only way I know is if me and Miss Tamika do what we did yesterday, which is listen to all of the phone calls, the 2 that were there, okay? And we got a lot of people that are applying for this position. So anyway, on this episode here, you're gonna hear Miss Tamika on the phone once again, because whenever we hire people to do stuff and they don't do it like we do it, sometimes you just gotta get in there and just work, okay? You just gotta do what you gotta do, man. So Miss Tamika's crushing it. She's on the phone. I'm crushing it. I'm talking on the phone. I'm just trying to get in some more candidates. We need to be interviewing at least 50 people in 1 week, just for this week. We need to. Can we do it? I don't know. You gotta watch the episode. Let's go.
I was just filling out a bunch of applications.
Right. Well, our office is out of Savannah, but the job, basically, we have locations all over Savannah. Downtown Savannah, because what we do is we're a cleaning company and we specialize in move in, move out and Airbnb. So we have like a couple of properties all over Savannah. So downtown Savannah, you have Pooler, you have even Tybee, you have Effingham, and you would have to have your own reliable transportation. Is this something that you would want to do?
No, ma'am, I'm not interested no more. I'm sorry. Okay,
well, that's fine. I appreciate your time, and you have a good day, okay?
That's nice. Good sense. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're fine. Have a good one, okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
At least he was honest. And didn't want to waste our time. I think the most challenging part for me as a business owner is when you start hiring people for admin to do admin type of work, is going back behind them and making sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Because what slows us down is when we pay someone to do it and they're not doing it, and now we have to step in and do it. So I'm stepping in. I literally paid you to do it so I wouldn't have to do it, so that I can work in my greatness, in what I'm actually really good at doing, okay? But it's hard. I can't get that thing done because here we are back to calling all of the candidates again, okay? So what we had to do is jump on a call with my VA, and we went over a few things, let her know we was a little unhappy, with the performance. And we decided to come up with some disciplinary actions because that was one of the things that we did not have. And I said, well, you know what? Maybe we need to have, we have disciplinary actions for certain things in our company, but we never had one for the VAs, right? So now we're implementing disciplinary action for VAs as well. You know, when they come in, if you're not doing a certain thing, if you're not meeting a certain quota, then this will happen. Okay, and this is just something new that we're trying out for 2024. As we close 23, these are the challenges that I'm facing, and I don't want to go through this in 2024, okay? But I am just sharing my journey with you so that you guys can feel my pain, all right? When you hire on people for your admin, have disciplinary actions for them too.
Yes.
Hi, Miss Kendra. This is Tamika with Tenacity Clean. How are you doing this morning?
Good.
Awesome. Well, I wanted to reach out to you because I see that you applied for the cleaning technician position on Indeed. I was just giving you a call to see, were you still interested in that position?
Yes, ma'am. When would I be able to start?
Well, that's a great question. Well, we actually are hosting interviews tomorrow, and I just wanted to go over briefly about the position to see if you're still interested in coming to a face-to-face, okay?
So after we got finished doing all of our calling around to all of the candidates and setting up our interviews for the next day, the next thing on my agenda is I'm going to be personally doing some cold calling for one of my mastermind students. And on this video right here, I can't show you all of the videos, but this is one of the phone calls that I can show you. I had to chop it up a little bit, but just to let you know how cold calling goes whenever we cold call other cities, other states for our mentees, okay? This is one of the perks that you get when you join our mentorship program, all right? That's just www.TNC&x if anybody else is interested, but check out this call.
This is Niecy. How can I help you?
Hey, how you doing, Niecy? My name is Mrs. Johnson. I'm actually a local cleaning service here in Lynchburg, and I was just wondering if you guys were looking into taking any new bids for commercial cleaning your apartments.
Can you email it to us? We don't need it for because we're off-campus student housing. We don't need it on a regular basis.
Okay.
Until everybody moves out in July.
Okay, no problem. Who would I be mailing my bid to?
That's it.
All
We had to hire somebody out of North Carolina last year, and that didn't go very well.
Well, hopefully you guys could go with our company this year, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so who would I be addressing this to? That was one of those good old student living apartments, you know. Though it could be really good money in the summer. If you watch episode 1, you see all of the stuff that we went through when we did our student living apartment. But I've done quite a few of them. So far I've done about 3, and it's some great money. It's great money, but it definitely is a learning experience with it, you know. So I would suggest that you guys just try it out and get your own experience out of it, you know. But it's definitely good money in cleaning college apartments. This lady here said that they hired someone from North Carolina last year and they didn't do a good job. And this year she gave me the email. So I'm gonna place a bid in, see what happened, okay? But that's just a little short clip of how cold calling goes. Y'all just gotta stop being scared, get out there and just start making some calls, that's all. But now we're gonna be headed to the gym because I made a commitment and I got a trainer. So me and Miss Tamika, we are headed to the gym to do a little working out because, you know, I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired, and your health is your wealth. So we about to go work out.
What all this stuff mean? RMP? What? What all this stuff mean?
It's a good workout. What would you say?
Now you Yo,
Good workout, y'all.
so I'm gonna tell you what you was ready for the whole time we was working out. What did you kept saying? What you kept saying?
Hold on. First of all, I'm gonna get the video of her at Zumba class yesterday. But what class was that we took?
That was
what
a
we
butt,
leaving.
legs, and
Okay, we took a class
butt, legs,
yesterday.
and thighs.
We both couldn't last. I'm sorry. We was like, and 1 and 2, and we
That's
both
true.
through dealing, honey. Whew.
It's true, but today is a different day, right?
Okay,
And
you
we
had a
both
little,
feel
you had
good.
a little bit more energy than me today.
No,
But
okay.
I couldn't wait to get my water massage. I love the water massage. I live.
That's the only point I'm trying to make. You was ready to get to
I
the water
live
massage.
for the water massage, baby. I love it.
After everything we was doing today, y'all, what she kept saying, is it time for the water? That's my whole point I'm trying to make. Okay?
And she loves it just as much as I do. Don't try to front in front of these people.
I don't like that thing.
And then
It's
I got
cool.
this right here. So anyway, let me tell y'all about my goals.
Exactly.
My goal is to lose 30 pounds before February. Y'all think I can do it? Y'all think I can do it? I can't hear you.
I think you do it. Stop asking for that damn water shit.
She see that I like something and she wants to take it away from me. She want to take my fun away. That's all. So y'all stay tuned in, man. This is our
like
second day of working out. I didn't get day number 1 down because we was rushing all day. It was just a rush.
I'm ready
But-
to go.
I enjoyed our second work. This is our second workout day.
I'm about to get buff,
So
y'all.
now
I'm about to get buff,
listen, it's
y'all.
10:40. We gotta
Yeah.
figure out a way to work out earlier. We gotta work out a little earlier than because it's 10:40 and we just now about to
Well,
go to the office.
So what's going to have to happen is going to have to wake up earlier.
We got to get to the gym earlier, y'all, and do like maybe some 6 o'clock sessions. I mean, the alarm clock woke me up today, but baby, I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
Yes, you is. Don't say that. Don't talk yourself out of what you
Shit, that alarm clock went off at 5 o'clock and I cut it back off.
I was up. I was up.
And then it went back off at 6 and I cut it off again.
Well, you got to tell them that we have a personal trainer in our first
Yeah, so I
session
decided
starts
to-
on Saturday.
I decided to go ahead and get us a personal trainer. And I'm telling you, my goal is to drop 30 pounds before February. That's my goal. Tell them what your goal is.
My goal is I'm trying to. Y'all don't laugh at me or not, but I'm about to get swole, like bodybuilder swole. Like I know it's not gonna happen like within 3 months, but it could if I.
You never
discipline
know. If you
myself.
discipline yourself, you might could do that.
But I'm gonna try, y'all, because I'm about to be. I
Because
want to
listen,
walk.
I felt bad in class yesterday. I was in 1 and 2 and 1, and listen, I couldn't keep up with the girls that was bigger than me. Shit,
And she was moving too fast.
they girls was getting it.
Okay.
Okay, I was like, man, I'm out of shape. It's all good though.
I
This
was
is
all
day
right
2.
until she said something about keeping your balance. I don't know how to keep my balance with my feet. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't realize how
Yeah.
out of shape I was, y'all.
That was terrible.
Don't worry,
it's gonna be
y'all.
all right. The fact is that we went. That was the first step.
The first step of going to the gym and changing your eating habits is really just to get on the routine. So my mind has to get on the routine of getting back in the gym, like on a 5-day-a-week thing. I'm gonna be hard on myself. I said like 1 to twice a week, but fuck that. I'm gonna do 5 a week.
Yeah, 5 days out of the week.
No, but
tomorrow.
usually I be on some once or twice a week. Let's not, work so hard. But now I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I said every day. I said when we was at the kids'
I ain't
place,
say every day.
Let's
I
go.
never said every day. I said 5 days.
You don't be
Let
listening to me. We gonna do this, y'all. We gonna do this 5 days a week
me see.
for 30 minutes.
Oh, that's Lizzie contacting us. So
for that meeting.
we
today.
gotta get. Oh shit, we got a meeting today.
At
With who?
1 o'clock. You send it to yourself.
Oh gee. At 1 o'clock with who? Lizzie?
Yeah, I'm assuming because you sent it to yourself.
Nah, the 1 o'clock was supposed to be for our workout on Saturday. I never told Lizzie a time today.
Okay, well,
Did you?
That's what no. Because yesterday I told her a time and I had to keep changing it. So today I did not.
Y'all
tell
liking
her
this
a time.
weather? This weather changing. I need to go get my lashes done. I can't stand when my lashes
Okay,
ain't
well,
done.
let's go. Let's go get your lashes done. Cause
I be looking crazy. I don't be liking this. Let me go get my lashes done real quick. After we left the gym, we pick the kids up from school, and we usually feed them and head back to the office.
You personally, but I was like, I never had this problem when I talked to Tamika.
Well, this is my number, Miss Vicky, so jot it down, save it. If you have any problems.
Hey, if you own a cleaning company and you are struggling with trying to find commercial leads, and let me guess, you're tired of cold calling. Well, look no further, girl. I have a lead generation service for you, where our cold callers will do all of the calling, and we will actually find you a appointment, set up the appointment. Only thing you have to do is go out there, pitch your services, and win the lead. Okay, it's just that simple. Doesn't it sound amazing? If you are interested, please just click the link in bio. Click the link. It's a link somewhere around here. Click it. And if you want more information, man, let us help you. We got a lead generation, and we created this lead generation to help people just like you that are frustrated and you don't know how to get commercial clients, or you just suck at cold calling. Let us help you out, girl. Okay? See you on the other side.
Call me, okay? Because I want to make sure you've been with us for quite some time, and I want to make sure that you're okay, because we're paying people for a service, and we want to make sure your cleaners show up on time, and we're doing everything on the back end correct, okay?
But yeah, and like, you know, it's like I don't want to switch because you guys are good, and I liked CC, and she does a great job, and like, but this is every time I talk to the other woman, it's sort of a problem.
Okay, well, I'll take care of it.
In trouble, but it's like, you know,
it's okay. It's okay. You give me feedback as much as you need, okay? Because that's how it gets better, okay?
So we get back in the office and back to work. It seems like every time I open up that Slack app, it's just like, There's so much going on in our communication app, okay? Sometimes it's a little overwhelming for a CEO. So I turn them notifications off sometimes. But when I get back in the office and I'm back focused, I have to turn the notifications back on, and it's just like, it's a mess. So anyway, Miss Tamika is trying to like clear some miscommunication from a client. Actually called one of my VAs, and she wanted to schedule a cleaning, and one of my scheduler actually put it on schedule without letting her know what day, and it just was a huge mix up. So right now Miss Tamika's on the phone. She's just trying to clear the air, because the client is like, you know what, I never have had this problem before when I talk to you directly. Yeah, that's because we try to hurry up and put it on the schedule, because we have so much going on. We will forget. We will forget. So most likely, if I say I'm putting something on the schedule, I'm right in front of the computer, and I'm going to just put it there real quick, so we don't have those issues. But the next step is, when you put something on schedule, you need to let the cleaner know that you updated the schedule, and you need to let the client know. Okay, so that's why they have these wonderful apps out there that send out these wonderful reminders to everyone. Okay, but none of that stuff happened, and the cleaner arrived to the unit, and the client wasn't home because the client didn't know. Okay, so now the cleaner's upset because she's like, hey, I drove a whole hour because I live an hour away. I'm here, and client's not here. Called the client. The client's like, I didn't know I had to clean today. I know I called and requested to clean, but I didn't know you guys were going to put me on schedule for today. I'm shopping. Welcome to the cleaning industry. That's all I can say.
Okay, I don't want you to have to go anywhere, because we love you. You're family now, okay?
Right. Thank you so much for getting back to me, Tamika, and my apologies to CC. I just didn't know anybody was coming, and I called to see, and it was like, well, I'll check the schedule and see, and like, well, I can't sit here waiting 2 days in a row for somebody to come.
You're right. It's okay. We'll take care of it. And like I said, this is my number here. You call me any chance you get. And I would definitely, I'm going to speak to our workers here and to our staff, and I'll let them know to reach out to the cleaners to confirm, hey, you are scheduled for today, just making sure you're still available for today's clean. I'll make sure of that, okay?
Yeah, and I will put you in my contacts, like I've got TENACITY in the contacts, but I will put you specifically in.
You got it. You got it. You call me anytime you need, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye. All right. Hello?
Hello?
All right.
I can explain.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Yeah, so when Miss Vicky, this is just for today. So when
In case you're wondering, that's my VA that's speaking right now. We happen to be doing a whole conference call with her, and that's when the phone rang and Miss Tamika took the phone call while we were doing the conference. So that's a good thing because she was able to hear everything and she sees where she's messed up at.
earlier today, I was able to answer that, but she did mention that she has a schedule for next week, so I tried to look at the schedule, and then it didn't show up on the schedule for next week. So I did look for the PM schedule as well, so there's none. So I tried to check the slot since I already mentioned it to Vincent the other day.
At this moment, she realized she fucked up.
Already endorsed it to Vincent actually, and I tried calling back Vicky. Right after I checked that, I asked him if he already called Miss Vicky regarding the confirmation of the booking. So he just said he forgot to call the client. So yeah, so maybe we mix up or something, like we missed to call her or to confirm the schedule to her today actually.
So Miss Vicky called. Okay.
Earlier today.
All right. So I'm gonna try to say this as nice as I can, okay? Because it has to come to a point where this does not happen again. And I did talk to Vincent this morning, and he gave me a different story. So I don't know what's going on, but we have not been able to attend any meetings like we should have and do the things that we need to do because we've been extremely busy with basically answering the phone calls when we pay other people to do that. So it's getting to a point where I don't want this to happen. I don't want this to happen anymore because we're losing out on calls for clients, new potential clients, and our current clients are calling and they're not being answered. So I don't want to go into 2024 doing the same thing. And I talked to Vincent this morning and I told him that this is definitely unacceptable, because we're paying everybody for a service to make sure that the things that we don't have the time to do, that you guys complete that task. Now, if we need to fix something on our end, definitely let us know, because we want to make sure that it's fixed. But we're always on the phone, because when you guys don't answer the phone, it comes to my phone. And normally I would answer the phone and take care of it, but that's not my job. My job is not to completely answer the phone. My job is to back up Ms. Johnson and try to do things on the back end to do other things, and it slows us down when I have to answer the phone. And to have this happen to the client, it's very disturbing to me, because I don't want us to have to continue to lose clients. Now, I also been looking at Ring Central. Okay, I've been looking at Ring Central for the past couple of days, and I did tell Vincent that I'm paying close attention and I don't like what I see. So I'm trying to find out, what are you two doing during the day, because I'm not seeing too much activity, because the calls are recorded, the calls that go out. And I'm not quite happy. And I told Vincent, I'm sorry if I'm coming off a little bit harsh, But I'm tired of Miss Johnson going through what she's going through. She's dishing out a lot of money to a lot of people, and people are not upholding to their standard of what they're being hired for. I got on the contractors at the meeting because enough is enough, and I told people that if you can't fix it, then we can find someone else, because we're paying everybody for a service, and I don't want Miss Johnson to go down for not answering. And I was talking to Vincent about invoices and how, you know, the contractors are complaining, stating that no one's answering the phone. And Kiara called this morning. She called about 3 times, and the call came to me. And I, you know, at first I was upset because I'm like, well, why are you calling me? But she said, well, I've tried calling the work phone, but no one's ever answering. And a lot of contractors are saying the same thing. So I don't know. And like I told Vincent, I don't know if you guys are asleep or what, but we want to make sure that we're answering the phone at all times. I understand we have our down times, but even in our down times, I want to make sure that all of our clients are on Slack. That even if you send a client a message on Slack, send them an email as well. Call them. You know, if you call them, all calls are recorded, so that way we can cross our T's and dot our I's, because we want to have as much proof for our client as possible to let them know we did everything that we could to reach out, you know, so it doesn't fall on Tenacity. And I definitely want to apologize for not being so attentive to everything that's going on, and that's because I've been taking phone calls, I've been trying to do other things, but now I'm starting to see that the team is only strongest as its leader, and enough is enough. And I can't have it just going forward. I really want you guys to work as a team. If you see me doing something that I need to be more attentive, feel free to reach out to me at any time. And I definitely want to have meetings with you guys every Monday to see our, you know, game plan for the week, because
Yes, ma'am.
you know, both of you guys are sending out invoices to get paid, but sometimes the services are not completed as just, and we're not able to dictate what you guys are doing. And like I told Vincent, Ms. Johnson has added both of you guys to Clock Shark, and she's also put instructions inside of there for both of you guys to do. So we would like it if you guys would clock in, clock out, just give us, you know, an indication of what's being done. And I see that you do that every day. This is not a call where I'm fussing at you. It's just a thing of I'm watching now. And I can't have Miss Johnson to
just let me know what the
go
first
through a lot.
available is.
Because
And that's totally understand that.
yeah, because I feel bad that she's even having to go through all of this. And I just have to step up as a manager and just try to fix it, okay?
I understand that. And yeah, I really do apologize if we missed to answer some calls. I will make sure that will never happen again.
As you can see, this is some of the stuff that you have to go through. Well, I can only speak for myself, but these are some of the challenges that we are facing in our company. Okay, it's so hard. The more you grow, it's like you got to keep eyes on everybody, and those people that know you're not really paying attention to them, they're gonna be slack, you know, and they're gonna send you an invoice every week for you to pay them, okay, because they know you ain't paying attention to every little step they take. Okay, so it's only teaching us, and it's teaching us that, you know, the stronger we are, the stronger our team will be. Okay, so this is one of the conversations that Miss Tamika had to have with our VA, because she feels like, listen, we need to step it up. Even me, I have those conversations with myself in the mirror all the time. I need to step it up, okay? So as a business owner, sometimes we gotta look in the mirror and say, you know what? I need to step it up. I need to step it up, okay? And this is one of my step up moments. So what we decided to do is disciplinary action for the admin side, all right? We didn't have it mysteriously. I don't know why I never had it in the company, but I never experienced this, you know? So now it's like a major, definite. We definitely need disciplinary action. Well, I gotta wrap it up right here, you guys. I'm sorry, I got to wrap it up, but I will catch you guys on the next episode. All right, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe down below, and make sure you purchase some of our merchandise. Okay, click the link. I know it's a link somewhere. Get you a Proud Cleaning Business Owner shirt, get you a Tenacity shirt. Okay, we got plenty of shirts down there. You guys check them out on my Teespring account. All right, or visit our website if anybody is interested in Tenacity Academy and working with me and my team one-on-one. Visit www.tenacityacademy.com. And not only that, but I better see you guys at the Clean Biz Network conference. All right, make sure you guys get your tickets to the conference. And if you need some tickets, you follow me on Instagram. Click the link in my bio on Instagram, and I'm sure some tickets up in that bio. All right, other than that, I'm out of here, man. Until the next episode, y'all got to see the next one and follow us on this journey of these 10 people, because this big contract is going to push us to my goal. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I can't wait. Hopefully everything turns out good, but you got to keep watching. All right, y'all. Bye-bye. Hey, you know why you may be struggling in your cleaning company right now? It's because you're surrounding yourself with a bunch of losers. I'm sorry. I hate to sound harsh, but it's true. You need to be surrounding yourself with high-level cleaning business owners, okay? Now, I know. You may say, well, where would I find them at? Like, where would I find multi-million-dollar cleaning business owners that I can network with, okay? Well, I may have the solution for you, because Clean Biz Network is doing it again. We have an event coming up February 28th, 2024, okay, all the way until March the 1st. All right, and this is a networking event that you will not want to miss. We have Debbie Zardon. She's going to be speaking on stage, and she always kills it, along with my boy, Mr. Marquell Russell. He is the king of client attraction. You definitely want to stay to hear everything that he has to say. We also have Mr. Eric Coffey. He's going to be hitting the stage talking about government contracts for anybody that's interested in government contracts. You can network with him. Also, we got Carolyn hitting the stage, the cleaning business mentor. We have Raylan from the Hustle Network hitting the stage, along with DJ The Boss and a host of other speakers that's going to be there for you to network with. I mean, this is a networking event, and it's going to be huge. It's going to be amazing. It's hosted all by your girl, Miss Johnson from Tenacity Academy, and it's founded by AJ Simmons, the owner of Clean Biz Network. All right, so we will all be there, and you can network with me and all of my cleaning business buddies. All right, all of your favorite influencers, I guarantee you, will be in the building for you to just sit there, network, and ask them all the questions that you want to ask, get their phone numbers, and really build relationships. That's what this thing is all about, okay? Because your network is directly connected to your net worth. I'll see you guys in Vegas. Get your tickets today. Don't wait until the last minute. Don't wait until February to start booking your tickets. Get your tickets right now. I'll see you in Vegas.